Hello, today we're going to take a look at the KOVOL Charging Mate. It's a charging brick that allows for 4 different devices and has a 120 watt total output. It has 2 USB-C ports and 2 regular USB ports, and it's basically allows you to charge multiple devices at once. So yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, so first off, got a nice cable, and the brick itself right here. We got instructions and some thank you cards and some instruction guides. Okay. Surprisingly, this is rather heavy, which is what you would expect with a 120 watt output. You're basically going to need something kind of hefty. Might as well just tear into it. So what do we got here? Nice matte finish actually on here. The USB ports look pretty solid. Matte finish on the side is nice. Finish overall. Plastic on the front is maybe a slight bit cheaper, but for the most part, overall completely good. Let's plug it in. Nice Velcro on the cable. Cable looks fine. Go to shop. So, yeah, plug this in. So, you've got USB. I don't know what the PD and the PQ stand. Excuse me. Oh gosh. I don't know what the PQ or PD and QC means. So, PD output is 100 watt max for each port. So, the PD is the USB Type C. And then the QC is 5 volt, 3 amps. So basically 18 watt max for those. So it looks like that's all this does, is allows for charging with the USB-C for 100 watts and the other ones for 18 watts. So this is total output does 120 watts, which means you could basically be plugging in 2 devices or whatever combination and only get 120 watts out. Okay, I'm curious. I'm going to plug this in and give this a shot. There we go. So, plug in your... I think this is actually for my microphone, but we'll give it a shot. Use the... Be very basic for a quick moment and use a Mac because I think it's the only USB-C device I have. Give it a shot. See how we're charging. Let's see. That's one slight issue is that I'm running. This is no power. I'm plugging this in wrong. Is it just not? This doesn't look like it's reading. I could be stupid, but it doesn't look like it's reading. I'll plug in a. That could be possible too. Plug in my phone. That's charging. So, curious to why this is not. Let's see if I can play some music. Something that should. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why the battery isn't saying it's charging. Honestly, I don't know if the laptop was the best idea. The problem is this is such a simple product to test with. You should just be able to plug this in. Yep, so it looks like this is charging too. I don't know what was up with the Apple laptop. It might not accept the charge because it's completely charged. It's at 100%. But yeah, no. Overall, looks fine. Charges the devices. I should probably run a power test. See what wattage. Honestly, I don't think it's... I don't know, that's fine. Looks like it's running at what it's supposed to, so. I don't know how much the earbuds are gonna draw. Yeah, they're not gonna pull much, so. For the most part, no issues there. Just a battery charger. Let's see. Let me go real quick. Compare the stuff that I have. Price-wise. Okay. So, price-wise, this comes in at $100. Just a quick browse. Obviously, I have something somewhat similar that I use to charge my phone and stuff. But for the most part, overall, price-wise, it's 120 watts. Most of the stuff I can find is about 100. Looks I mean, price-wise, it may seem slightly a little bit expensive. It looks like there are some that are around 70, 80 bucks. But I don't know. Overall, I don't actually have any immediate issues with it. It's pretty solid. It is kind of nice having everything in one package or whatever. You don't have, like, I don't know why you would, but having the AC adapter, the DC, and then having like something that has power delivery in a separate module. It's all nice. There. I do like, so for example, the other one that I have that I actually use for most of my devices, it's by Anker, and it's a little bit flatter, and that just ends up, I don't know. Honestly, the difference, irrelevant pretty much, because you've got one that's flatter and one that's taller. The cube may fit in better places, or the flatter one may fit in better places. Honestly, absolutely no issues with it. Maybe it's just slightly, maybe a little overpriced by like 10 bucks, but that's honestly the only thing I can say. Cable seems plenty long enough. So apps, yeah, really no issues there. All the ports plug in pretty solid, so you're not gonna have your devices pulled out at all. Back plug also pretty solid. So yeah, I think that's overall pretty solid device. And yeah, I think that's gonna conclude our review today. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and check out the channel for other cool related tech reviews. Goodbye.